Welcome to Coach Me Joanna, here every Thursday, helping you guys get that needle that moves you in the right direction, helping you to understand more and more what's going on with the real estate world. There's so many different things that are happening, and trying to keep track of everything can get difficult with this whole moratorium thing, and who's on first, what's on second, what's going on in the world. So the world really does affect real estate in what we have to do today. However, there's nothing has stopped us throughout this whole pandemic. Investors are still doing investing. Real estate is still being sold. We're at all-time highs with real estate investing, and high prices going on. So, I mean, nothing stops us, right? So I want you to take that mentality, and I want you to understand how being an entrepreneur means the same thing, right? So nothing should stop you, okay? Nothing should stop you. If you want to do real estate investing, you should do it today, right? Don't wait on, well, what if and how come and maybe and this and that, and your life is whatever it is, right? I don't care if you're employed or unemployed, or entrepreneur or professional or doctor or whatever the heck you are, right? Wherever you are, it doesn't really matter. Real estate investing is for everyone. I hate to be so broad with it, but anyone can do this if you have the right mindset, the right real estate between these 6 inches here, right? So if you don't have this, I mean, just forget it. You're not going to do it. Just go flip burgers or do what it is that you're going to do. If you don't have ambition, I've talked to people that just have no ambition whatsoever to have a better life, to create their own economic independence. And with that, I have to say, you get what you get if that's your mentality. If you are somebody, if you're a driver, if you are someone that are willing to put in work, like, you can completely change your world with real estate investing. So this is what I tell my students, and this is why this is on Coach Me Joanna, as we come in here and try to make a difference for you, try to make you understand that I'm not just some bobblehead talking here. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make a difference in the lives of women, in the lives of entrepreneurs, in the lives of people who have drive and want a better life. You can't just think that the government's going to take care of you. You can't just think that your job's going to take care of you, or you're going to be an entrepreneur for the rest of your life until you die and there's no retirement plan. It's just not right. I mean, that's just silly to think that. Things happen all the time. So you have to prepare for them. And the reason I geek out on tax and legal is because I learned through the toughest times of my life, that being an entrepreneur and having a real estate investment portfolio was the best marriage that the tax law loves, right? So if you're already an entrepreneur, you're halfway there. If you're not, get there, get a side hustle. I've got side hustles for you if you need it. Let me know. Type in the comment if you need a side hustle. Okay? I'll set you up. Totally cool. If you're already an entrepreneur and you're working like endlessly to do videos and put content out there and get business, you have a time situation, right? Like, where's your retirement plan? Okay? Do you have a 401k? Do you have insurance? You have to provide this for your company, right? That as an entrepreneur, or are you a hobbyist? So choose what you are, right? And it's okay to have it as a hobby, but know that pension plans are going away. 401k plans have gone away before. They can go away again. The only thing that's solid is real estate. Now, I know you're probably going, Joanna, but what about the big old dip and the bubble that went down in 2008? I get it. I totally get it. But how fast did it go? How fast did it go? If you were paying attention, it took a long time to get there. Okay? You didn't just one day wake up like the stock market. You didn't just one day wake up and go, oh my God, I've lost all my money. And that's what the stock market can give you, right? They have some ceiling and floor plans that could work for you, right? With a long period of small appreciation, right? So why not get big appreciation today? And something that is insured, right? And secured with a deed of trust. I'm just saying, these are the things that are near and dear to my heart. And I'm saying, if you want a life that is covered, okay? Now, again, if you're already an entrepreneur, you're halfway there. Okay? This is the mission I am on, is to help entrepreneurs build a retirement plan through real estate investing. And why is that so important? What if you had a stroke and you couldn't be in front of this camera anymore? What if you couldn't go to work anymore? Maybe you're working at McDonald's. Maybe you're working at a dentist office. Maybe you couldn't go to work anymore because you couldn't walk, or you couldn't write, or whatever it may be, right? You couldn't earn a paycheck as a W-2 employee. What are you going to do? Rely on the government? Rely on your man or woman? Let's create your own economic independence. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what real estate has provided for me. And I want to share that with you so that you can have your own independence. You can be with someone you love because you love them, and not be trapped because you're financially dependent on them. You can go to the restaurant and read from the left side of the menu and not even worry what the right side of the menu says about prices, right? So that's who I'm speaking to. And if that is you, I need you to comment down below and say, this is me. I am ready. I am a hustler. I'm a driver. I want my economic independence. Let me know now, and we're going to talk. I'll see you guys next week.